everybody, in this video you're learning about how you can deploy your React apps to Netlify in just 2 simple steps. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, what I want you to do is just create a free Netlify account. Okay, so it's totally free. I don't know what the limit for the projects is, but it's free. You can go ahead and create that. Now once you create that, come back to the video. But if you already have a Netlify account, then you're already ready to go. Okay, nice. So now when you actually open up Netlify, it'll look something like this. So just app.netlify.com. Okay, when you actually search for that, it should look something like this, but you're not going to actually have this over here. Okay, this is because I had already actually tried to deploy a site using Netlify, and now I'm doing a demo. Okay, so nice. Now what I want you to do is I just want you to go ahead and create a React app. So I'm just going to open up not this one. Okay, I'm just gonna open up my CMD. So CMD on the run command box on a Mac, it's gonna be terminal. Okay, nice. And actually, for making the text big, I don't. 1 second, I can actually do that. So let me just make the text bigger for you guys to see. Okay, 30. Nice. So this is good, and I hope that you guys can see this. So now what I can do here is I can go ahead and come inside of the correct directory on where I want to create my new project. So React, and then React demos, right? And then I can do there's okay, yeah. So just basically come to the directory on where you want to create your React app. Okay, so in my case, inside of React demos, I'm just gonna do npx create. Actually, no. I'm just gonna make there React netlify deploy demo. Like that, and now that we have made the directory, I want to cd into that directory. So React netlify deploy demo, and then here I want to create a React app by doing npx create -react -app, and then I can just copy it right here, copy, paste. So it cannot contain uppercase letters. So React netlify deploy demo. Okay, now I can click enter. So what this is going to do is it's just going to create a React app in the directory you are currently in. So that's exactly what we want. Okay. So right now I'm just going to pause the recording, and once this is done, I'll be back. Okay. Okay, so right now it's just finished setting up the React app, or finished creating the React app, and I know that because of this happy hacking message. Okay, so now since we suggest that you begin by typing whatever you call your app, so cd whatever you call your app, and then npm start. But we're not going to look at that. We're just going to open this up in a window of Visual Studio Code. So right now I have the full version of VS Code. I had the insiders version, but now I just got the full version. Nice. So now just open that up in a window of VS Code, which is nice. Now we can just close the command prompt. And now what we will have to do is actually, I'm just going to leave the app at this state, just because of the fact that I'm just going to show you how to deploy it. You will have to create the app at this. I'm not going to show you. Okay? So create the app if you already have an app and you want to learn about how you can deploy it, then there's a tutorial for you. If you have not created the app, then just create it. Now I'm just going to hit Control J, that pops up the terminal. Okay, and now what I can do is I can go ahead and cd into whatever you've called your app. Okay, so React netlify deploy demo in my case. And then here you'll have to do npm run build. So let me explain what this actually does. So what this does is it creates an optimized production. Okay. So right now, when we just create the React app, it's not fit for deployment. So what this step is going to do is it's just going to bring in a build folder which we can actually deploy. Okay. So it's just optimizing your app for like deploying essentially. So it's just optimizing your app for a production build. It's gonna have a production build after, okay? So when we actually deploy this app online, it's gonna have the production build. So right now that's done. Now inside of this build folder, there's all of this stuff, right? If you want, you can just go through this stuff. But for now, I'm not gonna go through it. So now actually using Netlify for deploying, it's very simple. Now just open up your Explorer, okay? Then just go to wherever you have stored your project. In my case, I have stored it over here. And now when you open up the directory, go inside of build, and then you will have all of this stuff, right? So now what I want you to do is I want you to open up this Netlify and select build. Okay, if you're on a Mac, you will follow the same steps. So open up your Finder, then do this. Okay, so drag build into where it says want to deploy a new site without connecting to Git. Just move that over there. Okay, and that is it, right? So deploying with Netlify is very simple, guys. So all we needed to do was just two simple steps, right? All we did was we just went ahead and created the React app and just did npm run build. So npm run build actually, starting from there, and then we just dragged in the build folder into Netlify. That's it. Very simple, guys. So right now, if I actually go ahead, click on this link, boom, it actually gives me the React app. Okay, nice. So as you can see, this is using Netlify, and I can see this because of a Chrome extension called Wapalizer. Okay, I don't know if that's correct pronunciation, but our app is deployed. Okay. So if anyone tries to access this URL, then they will be able to access your app. And as you can see, this is using the production build of React, and that's only because of the fact that we have did npm run build inside of Visual Studio Code. So that was how you can deploy your React apps online by using Netlify. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.